Hi, my name's Stephanie, and I am the first CANA to participate in the CANA Bridge Sabbatical program. CANA introduced this new benefit to the company to all employees about a year ago. The intent of the CANA Bridge is to provide a unique and meaningful way for CANA team members to invest in personal development, their professional why, what moves them, what invigorates them, and what gives them meaning. So the last 2 or 3 years at this point have been anything but smooth sailing in life, and I'm sure that many of you can relate to that. So we introduced in 2022, I believe, the new sabbatical benefit available to team members. It was for anyone who has been with the company for over 3 years or more. In May of 2022, I celebrated my 3-year anniversary with CANA, so I was up for opportunity to participate in the Bridge program. After allowing the world to overcome me just a little too much for a little too long, I knew that a CANA Sabbatical was just what I needed to do a little soul searching. At CANA, we have true flex time and the ability to work virtually from anywhere at any time, and that is priceless to me. Our company is 100% virtual. And I know you're probably thinking, well, ever since the pandemic, I've worked for a virtual company too. But I am betting that you work virtually, but your company is not a virtual company. You probably still have employees at the company who work on site while you maybe work from home. CANA is surely different from most other companies. We do not have a headquarters. We never have. CANA has been 100% virtual from day one. All of our employees work from the comfort of their own homes or wherever they want to, whether that be from the beach or from their RV or anywhere else. So it's absolutely priceless that we get to do that. I rarely unplug or disconnect 100%, which works great for my lifestyle. I never have to miss a soccer game or a doctor's appointment with my kids. It allows me to make the most out of my travel and my vacations, but on the flip side, it does also keep me a little connected pretty much all of the time. So with the CANA Bridge Sabbatical, it is completely disconnected. After considering several ways to fuel my soul, I discussed with my CANA Bridge Sabbatical manager, and I decided that the time needed to be focused on what could reignite my passion for life after a very draining few years. And that was simple: family, faith, and small doses of fitness and fellowship in there too. So for CANA, the benefit of me taking my 2-week sabbatical, my goal was to bring the company back a fully recharged and refreshed Stephanie prior to the kickoff of many new contracts and programs that we are expecting to begin in the upcoming months. I was going to be ready to focus and dig deep and contribute to making CANA the awesome company that it is. Personally, I knew I wanted to fully focus on my personal well-being in all aspects: mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I decided to simply spend as much quality time with my 4 boys, my husband, my 2 kids, and my pup as I could, completely recharging in North Carolina, which is our happy place in the sun, where we take full advantage of sunshine and adventures. I also wanted to fuel my soul. I'm a lover of personal development books. I managed to read 2 books in 2 weeks. Yes, 2 books in 2 weeks. I'm really proud of that because that never happens. I chose 2 books by John Maxwell. The first was The Winning Attitude, and the other was Developing the Leaders Around You. In addition to those 2 books, I also made sure I picked up my Bible a little bit more because, as much as I hate to say it, life gets crazy, and sometimes I'm not doing that as often as I should or as much as I want to. So with several CANers located in North Carolina, I decided to reach out and try to coordinate a little get together so we could spend some time face to face. My fellow coworker, Kenny, and his gracious wife, Kate, they offered to host dinner and time for fellowship at their home in North Carolina for our team one evening. We even got to meet one of our brand new CANA team members who had just joined the team a few weeks prior. Something else that I was really excited about was that my sabbatical timeframe happened to align with the CANA Foundation 5-year celebration, which included a friendly 5K competition within our company. The CANA Foundation you can learn more about on our website. It's basically our nonprofit branch of our company that is focused on giving back to our community. And at CANA, that's a lot of communities because we have people everywhere. That challenge was extended to our entire team, asking us to participate in as many 5Ks as we could over the summer months. That could be running, which I don't really do. It could be walking, it could be hiking, biking, kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, whatever it was that you enjoy, that gets you outdoors, that gets you moving, that counted towards your 5K challenge. 3 individuals at the end of the summer were randomly selected who participated in the 5K challenge, and a charity of their choice was given a donation from CANA. And side note, I got lucky and was chosen for that, so I was very excited, very appreciative of CANA for helping to give back to one of my community passions and nonprofits. If you've ever been to the beach and you've noticed the beach houses, they usually have a name. The owners will give their house a name when they build them or they buy them. They put that on a sign and often hang it on the outside of the house. So as we were in North Carolina and we were adventuring around the island, there were a couple houses that really stuck out to me with their name. The first one was called 5K Getaway. And of course, I posed for a selfie with the house. And I really thought that house name was awesome because we saw it while we were biking around the island, getting in one of our 5Ks for our CANA 5K challenge. The second one was actually on 2 or 3 houses that we saw. The name of the house was Soul Searching, and it was spelled SOL. And I thought, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what this CANA Bridge sabbatical is allowing me to do. I was letting the craziness of the world and the busyness of life to fall to the wayside, and I was getting out in the sun, enjoying nature, enjoying what God has given us, and truly just focusing on the things in life that are the most important to me: my faith, my family, staying active, and truly just soul searching.